The bear's not gonna.
So men have been.
Men are the most.
You know, I gotta say, one thing that I love about the internet, social media in particular, is that pretty much anything you have an argument for, you have proof. You have proof. Like, you think all men's insecurities, women say, oh, why would men are so insecure? You wonder why. You wonder why. You wonder why men say no to girls' trips. Men talk about paternity tests. Men say prenups. You wonder why. Every talking point of men, you wonder why men have those talking points. Because it's based on truth. It's based on reasoning. It's based on logic. There's reasons to be cautious. There's reasons to how you go about life. Why do men say, oh, I don't want my women to have guy friends? It's like, the things are based on logic. Men say shit not because they hate you, not because of patriarchy, toxic masculinity, all that crap. No, because there's reasonings to it. There's logic. It's based on caution. Because if he cares about his relationship, then yes, he will be cautious. He will say things like, paternity tests, prenup, no guy friends, no girl trips. He'll care how you dress. Because here's the thing women can't be realized. If men don't care about you, he will let you do whatever shit you want. He will let you do whatever shit you want because you are not important to him. He will find another. He probably is finding another. At that moment, when you know that he doesn't care what you're doing, he probably already has another. Men that actually give a shit, not because he's controlling, because he knows that, hey, if I don't be cautious, this relationship will be ruined. This relationship can possibly fail because there's things that women don't recognize, women don't see, women don't understand. Because girls trip, I'm just hanging out with friends, and then boom, I got so drunk and I accidentally jumped on him. And it's like, oh, no guy friends. Oh, what? I knew him since forever. I don't care for him. I don't love him. Boom, break up. She's with that guy the next day. She's with the guy. She's about to get married to him. Shit like this is not out of nowhere. Shit like this is not original. This shit like that happens in the real world. That's the understanding of women. Where if a man actually cares about you, he will go about his relationship being cautious. It's not about being controlling. It's about being cautious. Having risk management skills. Understanding that there's risk in doing things. There's possible consequences. So if he wants this relationship, if he cares about this relationship, he's gonna evaluate the risk in certain actions. It's not about being controlled.
Say hot girl, single girl, because yes, that was me. I lived my life after my divorce, and it was what it was. On reality TV, I was single. People had a perception of me. But let me tell you something about a real man. When you meet him, he's going to know you for you. He's not worried about none of your past whatsoever.
No, that's true. Everybody got a past.
The women y'all have swig without comments in your past, it is what it is. Everybody has done something. But once you get with that person and you decide that this is what we want to do, you're going to do it.
That is true. So if you like Carfax gets cleaned up.
But we're not worried about the women's Carfax. Let's worry about the fact that how many Carfax women don't worry about on men. Because we never bring up...
It's always women with a terrible past, with a bad past, that don't want a man to worry about his past. And same thing always with a man that has a terrible future, that he doesn't want a woman to care about his future. This is the thing, we care about different things. Those are what's important. Someone's history is very important for the future. It's a good determining, because you can't predict the future. But knowing the past is a good way of understanding what's possible. That's it. That's the thing. And it's just amazing that women cannot see the fact. Because if a man has cheated in every single of his relationships, you would take a chance on him? No, you wouldn't. If he was abusive in all of his relationships, would you take a chance on him? You wouldn't. So past matters because it's a helpful indicator of a possible future. Plain and simple. This is the thing where men want to have risk management. Just like how women want to know about a man's future, like where's he's heading and stuff like that, so she can plan out or see what's possible in his future. Well, a woman's past helps a man determining possible future. And also, here's the craziness: women don't care about a man's past. Women essentially don't care if a man has a high body count because, again, they like the tall, good-looking man, the man that has money, the man that has charm, and usually those men have high body counts. They don't care about a man's past. They don't care about his history because they want men that has experience. Women aren't going for men that are inexperienced in life. Women aren't. So plain and simple, people want different things. There are what men and women find different things important. Plain and simple. It flabbergasted me that people can't understand it. And you don't love people how you determine how how they want to be loved. No, you see what they want. It's like stop being selfish or stop thinking one way. Because again, you're not being with a carbon copy of yourself. You are potentially being with a different human being. Has their own way of thinking, has their feelings, have their own expectations and standards. Sometimes we are just too selfish to see beyond ourselves.
You got it? Huh?
10K.
My manager on the way up, right? What? What you say? What you say? You said?
Hey, so why you calling me young?
All the young niggas, who's the young niggas?
God gonna have to handle that payment. God gonna have to handle that payment.
That shit better come with
Yo,
a goddamn.
shit. I don't know.
That shit better come with your life.
No box is worth that. No few minutes of a box is worth that. 10K? And women are insane. They absolutely can't be bought. They are objects. They are objects to be bought. And they know it. And they embrace it. The insanity. I swear. I swear. It's like, you know why men don't, like, every BS women say, that counteracts everything. Every single thing women say, oh, I want a good man, I want marriage, every single feminism talking points, everything. That counteracts every single crap women say. Because here's the thing, that shows you, at the end of the day, women will treat themselves like objects. Women will create transactional relationships. Women, it's the freedom, right? Freedom of choice right now. We are living in a freedom of choice kind of world. Free will. Women are the ones who have created the problems. No patriarchy, no shit like that. Because patriarchy ain't pushing this woman to sell herself for such an outrageous price. Which is insane. But she's selling herself nonetheless. So, and you would not see, I'm always amazed, you don't see women speaking out about this shit. You don't see women holding women accountable for the stupidity that they say and do. They don't. It's always men. Because, hell, it's not like men are choosing it. Men aren't choosing to hold women accountable if they could do it themselves.
I've been cheating on my niggas ever since I was like 8 years old. I remember the first time I did it, I thought it was amazing. The thrill of not getting caught at like 9 years old.
Controversial opinion, I think women cheat a lot more than men. A crazy lot more than men. It's just because they don't get caught. They're smart about it. They're smarter than men. They are more evasive. They don't tell the truth. Men, they know when the gig is up, they just say it. And a lot of times men are just blunt. They say it. If they cheated, they cheated. That's how it is. Women, they will gaslight you. They do not want to seem like the abuser, like the liar, like the cheat. They don't want to seem like the bad guy. So in general, I think in society, women cheat more than men because they're better at it. And they're quiet. They're not always screaming about it. But now women have no shame. Women have no shame, so they don't care. More and more women are proud to be cheaters. So you're seeing the truth more and more. But it's just showing you that I believe women have predominantly been the more likely to cheat and are the ones to cheat more often. Because here's the thing. The difference between, in my opinion, between men and women is options. Women, no matter her situation, ugly, pretty, fat, skinny, young, old, ugly, whatever, they will have options. There will be a man out there that will want you. There will be a man out there who will simp for you. Even if you are in a relationship, even if you are married, a boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing, doesn't matter. There will be a man that will simp for you, that will treasure you, that will spoil you, that will do whatever he can to get with you. For men have to do that effort to even try to cheat. So women are not begging at his door to be with him. So I just say that definitely it shows you that women have the option more often. So the balance of probability, another reason why I believe women are more likely to cheat. And honestly, and behind the doors, all this shit, behind closed doors, they are the ones to cheat more often, in my opinion. It's just that the magic of the internet, women have no shame. More and more women, as time goes on, have no shame in saying who they really are. And this is the thing I want to be part of the movement that breaks the image that women are angels, that women are perfect, that women should be put on a pedestal, that women are always the victim. Men are the abusers, men are the liars, men are the cheaters. No, women are no better, no different than men. No better, no different. They abuse, they hurt, they even do violence. Women are no better. They really aren't. So, yeah.
Put a finger down, actual hoe edition.
Put a finger down if you've ever been in a relationship.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a hickey.
Put a finger down if you went back to him after he fucked you over.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with an ex.
Put a finger down if you talked to someone who had a girlfriend.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with a stranger.
Put a finger down if you made out with 3 or more people in one night.
Put a finger down if you've tried to be a hoe but caught feelings.
Put a finger down if you played with someone for your own enjoyment.
Put a finger down if you talk to multiple guys.
I know it's a joke, but I honestly believe no man with any self-respect will ever get with a woman that actually is a hoe, okay? I believe that no man with any self-respect will actually get with a woman that has a high, crazy high body count, like in the 50s, hundreds, and so on, okay? I honestly believe no man would do it. No man with self-respect, okay? No man that wants to be treated like a doormat. No man that loves to know that his woman has been with an insane amount of men, right? I cannot believe it. I honestly cannot believe no man that has any self-respect would willingly do that, okay? Knowingly, right? If he knows her past and he's willing to do it, I cannot believe it. This is why you hear P stars have hard time having long-term stable relationships. You hear, dancers, all these having hard times finding stable relationships. I believe the man that, I don't know if a man that has self-respect, that can be one of them, he's like 1 in a billion. 1 in a million, if that, okay? I honestly cannot fathom any man that, like, again, with self-respect, with any love for himself, any care about his own mentality, any man that is like that would be accepting of that history, okay? Now, yes, if a man doesn't know, okay, fine. It is what it is. But if he finds out, I don't know. I can't imagine him being happy and wanting to do that.
I mean, this night can't get any worse, man. You got Mason Rudolph in my girlfriend's DMs as I'm watching him absolutely fucking sell my Dolphins money line. Every bet I have. I mean, the guy's bum. I don't care.
I told you it was good though.
Dude, he can have you. I would take a Dolphins win tonight than you. I'm not kidding. This is such a fucking bad game. I want to go home. I want to go home.
His girlfriend's cute, so I can understand. But this is the kind of like a lot of men, even average men, are dealing with, right? Where this is the reality. Your girlfriend has access to rich men, wealthy men, men with clout, men with influences, the content creators, the rappers, the entertainers, the athletes. Your girl has, they can be contacted by these men of, like, I guess, high status, these top level men. This is what a lot of men are dealing with, where, wow, your girl is like a DM away from having contact with a man of wealth, of mean, of clout, whatever. And this is the thing, right? Yes, she looks good, but even average women, this is even happening to average women, okay? Rappers, small time rappers, big time rappers, big time influencers, it's whatever. They are going into these women's DMs because most women have Instagrams, TikToks, whatever, and these guys are shooting their shots. And usually, at least these guys worst case scenario, they're better looking than you, better looking than the boyfriend, or they definitely have more money than the boyfriend. So this is what average men have I don't know if I would call fear, but the worry, or in the back of their mind, the thought of it, and what men have to deal with, right? And this is the problem with how we're seeing social media has opened us up to so many more people. This is why the grass is greener kind of mentality has always been there, but it has become drastically more worse, right? Because now you would think, like, in a small city or whatever, you wouldn't think that your girl can be contacted by someone you see on social media, see on TV or whatever, but she literally can. And that is the insanity that a lot of men are going through, and why men are not always crazy about women that has a social media following, or she wants to be an influencer or whatever. When anything that comes with social media and a woman, a lot of men are worried about it. They're wary, okay? So that is insane.